Hello and welcome to the season finale of Scrimmij Made This Concoction. So, once upon a time in New York City, there was a place called 5 Points. In this, DJs, b-boys, painters, graffitiists, and general street artistry would all come together to create a beautiful area that was more than an area, it was an experience. And even more than an experience, it was a home. And eventually, in the 2010s, it was just turned into an apartment complex. When I heard that, it deeply saddened me. But it also kickstarted this. It kickstarted what I was doing. It kickstarted Scrimmij Made This Concoction as a whole, and the plan to get bigger, get bolder, say what I want, do what I want, everything. We already took over a stairwell with me and my girlfriend. And it was beautiful, she loved it, but now I wanted to put all of this into the hands of the people. Welcome to the season finale of Scrimmij Made This Concoction, the concluding statement, if you will. 100 points. With 100 points, as I said, it kind of, thinking of it helped me think of the show. So in general, I'd always been, bringing up ideas in my head, and it just came fully formed. It was much like Bad Poquito, but this one, I got a lot more. I was a bit more different. For example, the first piece, which is like telling a tiger to go back in his shell. In general, what it was, it was very unorthodox. It's a three, I believe it's 3 or 4, and then 3, and then 3 or 4. If you want discussion on what it means, I don't know, to be honest. I think I should have just left it at the door. The piece after that was another, reference to what this is based off of. This is based off of 5 Points. This is based off of graffiti. So I decided to draw Scrimmij in the graffiti name. And much to graffiti-ness as a whole, I tried to make sure to not overthink it, not overdo it. I just wrote my name. Boom. That's that piece. Done. And I think that led to a pretty good end result, It may look unorthodox in some places, but still, I think it works very well and looks pretty much all correct. The next piece was a tribute to Keith Haring. If I am not reheating Banksy's nachos, I'm probably reheating Keith's. So I just decided to get a nice little digital version of one of his isms and put a nice big speech bubble that says, "He stole my flow." Then after that was just 2 very simple pieces. It was one of the studded leather bracelet my girlfriend gave me, and then another one of this, just little headphones cap that I would always draw on whiteboards and stuff. If you know me, you've seen it. Then after that, it was pretty simple. I just had to hit the ground running and get it all made. And here is that. After that, of course, came the putting up process, which was definitely better this time. I learned from my mistakes. I got a homie and some other dude from my, little art studio room thing that I was in my school, and here we go. Now, putting it up was a lot better than museum with my girlfriend. I got a cameraman and a putter-upper, so progress. And they helped me out very well. Haring and like Banksy is like the only people that I know that really like do what I'm doing right now. So I said,
That's tough.
Yeah, I gotta put up. Yeah, it's Keith Haring. I gotta pull it up. Again, respecting my elders. You know? Moment, the final piece that is the stones of the entire alleyway, the one part will make this takeover a true takeover: the paper wall. It's time to put it up. And they dipped on me, brother. They went right back in. They said, bro, you are drawing. That is a giant piece of paper. We are not helping you, bro. You didn't even give us no money for this, bro. Not even one snack, one Oreo mini. We ain't doing that, bro. You can get to stepping. So I did get to stepping, and then I put it up, and it looks something like this. And just like that, 100 points was completed and ready for all of the people. Day one looked pretty chill. It was just, you know, just simple doodles, simple hey, what's up, shout outs of people's names. And the first few were actually really nice. A nice drawing of a bird, a cool name, etc., etc. Then, after a few, some of my homies got to it, and they started doing their thing too. Then, after that, came more people. And then, sometime later, one of the football kids got to it. Ona, whoever you are, you guys have been consistently giving belt to behind on every single like high school football team we've been going against. It's you for a time, or currently, as I said, don't care about your stats. It's been pretty crazy. Did you have to write Ona 6'7"? Like, I understand your name. I understand your. Did it have to be 6'7"? Did it have to be on everything? That's why I had to little bro you. I put L plus Teasel touchdown better. Know your place, boy. Nah, I'm playing. I don't want no beef. Thank you so much for drawing on it, but could have been like a little smaller, bro. Like, that could have been like at least like 20 Insta shout outs, bro. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? But it's chill. It's chill. Art is art is art is art. And if you give people a forum to doodle, they will doodle in many different ways. I'm just glad no one was actually saying anything horrible or any slurs, because that would have made this video gone. But in general, that was 100 points. After a while, they would take down the original doodle wall. However, what still remains is the marker, little like marker pocket thingy on the wall, and also all of my pieces, and I believe still to this day, as of this recording, the ID card, 100 points, Scrimmij Made This Concoction, still up. So maybe things ain't too bad. But I'm being serious. 100 points really is a good thesis on what Scrimmij Made This Concoction was. I was moving a lot differently from my original pieces and really just evolving. Much like the original 5 points, I was consistently evolving throughout the entire show, consistently moving and doing things differently. I spoke on what was going on outside. People enjoyed being here, people put up their art, and people chilled here. Much like 5 Points, people put art here and their names and little tags and little doodles and turned this place truly human. Much like 5 Points, it was consistently evolving, consistently getting better. Number one, of course, my art pieces were becoming weirder with their canvas sizes and what they were doing. But in general, with this show, things were different. I am forever grateful to all of you for watching Scrimmij Made This Concoction. This has been an amazing time, recording and getting interviews from friends and making it and putting this out and seeing everyone's reaction. It's been amazing. You know, to, again, as I said in Museum of My Girlfriend, to be at the place where I have my own original series completely blows my mind directly out of my head, and it's amazing. I'm so grateful. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I would like to thank everyone who's inspired me, my family, my friends, my girlfriend, so much. The odd city I came from, Banksy, Keith Haring, 5 Points, like cosmic brownies. But all in all, this is where the journey ends. Whether for a time or forever, this has been Scrimmij Made This Concoction. Thank you. I have been Scrimmij. Take care of yourself.